The Lions offense set to go. Down 7-0 here early. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 126 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
That's a good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
12 more yards there and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Goff now looking to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Now Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Lock the...
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
48 yards on the ground for him so far. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's a give up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Here's Goff. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Detroit's offense ready to take over.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Go, 12, go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Throw over the middle, he finds Williams.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So we reach...
Well, we'll move...
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here's Goff.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Let's go. 11.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. A nice little juke. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
81 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
11 yards there and a line first down.
Super one. DC.
Now they'll run it on the toss. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give him a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals. Just something magical about breaking that barrier.
He's right there on the doorstep now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Goff. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. You give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
That is incomplete.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Super 66.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe.
5.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the foot. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3.